Hello my friends, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, the Blood and Wine DLC. In yesterday's video, we finished up the last little bits of our side quests and exploration and treasure quests and made some Witcher gear and all sorts of things to get everything wrapped up. And in today's video, we're going to go on to the main quest, hopefully, probably. But first things first, we're in Velen, Novigrad. One of those, both of those perhaps even, over by the Runewright, because like I said at the end of yesterday's video, I have some money left over, and I actually have a little bit more because I already went and exchanged my currency for some actual usable currency. So let's head over to this Runewrighty person and give him an upgrade. Now I wonder, does his like surroundings upgrade with him? Because that would make the most sense. But anyway, let's talk to him.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
It's so weird, by the way, being back in Novigrad/Velen, because it's a lot less bright. Like the sky was not shiny blue; it was much darker, and I don't want to say drearier, but a little bit in comparison to Tucson. But anyway, I have the funds for your advanced tools, and you better say thank you a lot because this is expensive.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin. Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
But I feel a butt coming on.
So, nothing holding you back now?
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
15,000? 15,000? What? That's expensive. I mean, I think I can afford it, but we'll double check in a second. But first things first, are you liking it in the Northern Realms? I can't remember if this has been asked or not, so we're gonna have to ask it again.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodlands so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Okay. Well, bye.
Thanks. So long.
I think his surroundings changed a little bit. I can't quite tell. I think they did. This I was gonna say the stove, but the fire looks upgraded. Yeah, I've got enough money, but like, oh my gosh, that's so expensive. I mean, ugh.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
All right, here's your 15K.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
Seriously.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
Right?
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
Yeah.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Okay, well, let's see what you're peddling first.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
So, he's got lots of runes, it looks like, and Recipe. I could buy. You know what? I don't think it matters to buying these right now. I feel like it's too late. So, greater glyph of warding. That's new. Resistance to elemental damage. Whoa, 100% reduction in item durability loss. Oh wait, that's an armor one. My armor is never running. My armor isn't breaking that much, to be honest. But do you have one of those for like swords? Because that'd be nice. Doesn't look like it. But I think I'm good on my runes for my swords for right now anyway. Let's go to enchanting. So you guys said I could add sockets to Erendite. Let's do that. Oh my god, so much money. I feel like I'm just constantly broke, but I got more stuff I can go sell now, which is something. Okay, so it looks like the only thing that I can enchant is Invigoration. So when at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns into additional damage. Ooh, that's nice. Up to 50% on your next strike. Enchantment level 3, and I have all the ingredients. I'm not going to go through all those because it doesn't matter. I don't have any. Enchant word into item. Well, let's do Erendite since I've already put runes into my steel sword and I only have enough for one. Although I could... No, I have enough for two. So let's just do it on Erendite. It'll be fine. I didn't have any enchantments on it before to begin with, so I'm sure it'll be fine. And that's it? Okay? We good? Bye?
Thanks. So long.
Yeah, his area got a whole lot fancier. A whole lot fancier. Wow. Got huge. Or wait, maybe I wasn't looking on this side before. Okay, so this is my Toussaint Knight's steel sword that I made yesterday. An Erendite. Oh, I've got Draconid oil on it. That's what that red is. Okay, cool. Huh. All right, well, I think I'm all done over here. So let's head back to Corvo Bianco. And I did do some decorating, but I'm going to head back there because the loading between the two zones takes a while. So I'll meet you there, and then we can go look through Geralt's house real quick. And here we are back at Corvo Bianco. I did take a minute to switch up my trophy that I received from doing all those knight errant quests yesterday. And this is what it looks like with Roach, and I kind of like it. I mean, Roach is kind of all over the place with her gear right now, and it's fine. She likes it just the way that it is. Although I am going to switch it back to the other trophy because Chance of Dismember is kind of funny, right? I gotta find my amusement where I can in The Witcher, yeah? So anyway, I have finished decorating. I did not make a bunch of mutagens because I'm not sure what to make at this point. And I'm just gonna wing it when it comes to the second playthrough. But here it is, all fully decorated. Here we have the armor that we got at the creepy vampire castle. I have some modern art on the wall over here. Just some miscellaneous weapons. I think, let's see. Here we have Blaive, not sure where I got that one from, but there's Iris. And then I have Blade from the Bits because I spent so long making that one. And here I have Dahlia. I'm not sure where I got that one, but I spent time enchanting it, so I feel like it must be important. And then over here was the Ancient Elven Sword that I think I got from the play where the statues came to life. And then this one's my Geralt of Rivia sword that I got from the tournament. And here we have the Viper armor, which I like a whole lot, but I'm going to go with Manticore this time around. Then we have the Griffin armor, which I thought I was actually going to... Hang on. I wanted to put the cat armor here. Let's fix that real quick. So, feline boots. There we go. That's the armor I wanted there instead. And then I've got my, I don't know, the shields that I picked up. I think this one was from the tournament, and this one over here was also from the quest that I did, again, with the statues coming to life. Here's my favorite Ursine armor, which I would like to wear in Skellige next time. And then we have the Wolven armor, which I think is good. He's School the Wolf, right? Here's a lovely picture of Beauclair. which I thought was very nice and appropriate. And then up here in our guest room, in Ciri's room, we have Cirilla just hanging out up there. And I think that was it up here. And then down in Geralt's bedroom, we have the painting that we picked up from when we did that escort quest where the guy took the pictures or something like the pictures. I thought that was a really beautiful painting. And then we have all of our trophies all set up. And then we have Geralt's painting as well. So let me throw these into the stash, and then I'm as emptied as I can be, I think. I should probably sell all the other runes, but it's fine. I can always destroy them if need be. But let's pick up some more buffs, and then I think we'll be ready to go capture the castle. I do want to do it in daytime. It'll put me at whatever time it needs to be, but there you go. I've spent time decorating Geralt's house as best I could. It's a little all over the place. I feel like I should have spent more time making Roach look pretty, but it'll be okay. So let's just double check. We just have capture the castle. Like I said yesterday, collect them all. That's gonna be a goal for my next playthrough, is to finish that one up. And then bestiary, I should be all caught up there. Same thing for characters. And then I think my inventory books should also be all done. Yep. So we are going to meet DAmien. Oh, after midnight. That was kind of silly. Oh well. Probably lost all my buffs, but it'll be fine. Anyway, so let's head over to Count Delacroix's mill. Oh, I have to actually go there.
Nourish yourself.
Where is
You knit
Roach?
color. You
Can we hop on you here? I can't. Sorry. Roach and I are going to go and do a quest together. I'm acting like it's the last one, and I don't think that it is, but like, at this point, you never know, right? Just kind of have to hope for no awkward cuts. See, this is why I don't ride Roach. I always run her into things. Wow, it's so much cheerier and prettier here. Remember when I was gushing over Novigrad? I do. And it's still gorgeous. When I went there, I was like, wow, still love this place, but Beauclair is so much better. Oh, you are nearing a turning point in the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Save your game before continuing. Well, let's save. Oh my. Game is saved. Count Delacroix's mill. Is this the one from the flashback? Just a fast travel point?
Where to storm Untitled, expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortifications remains unknown. Your foes have committed treason. You fight them for the good of the duchy. Captain de la Tour will give you the details.
Okay, well hang on. I want to read what the fast travel point says first. So, the Delacroix family never had much luck in business. Their grapevines fell victim to Duke Adam of Nazare's attempts to regulate the flow of the Sans Retour, and their olive gardens were devoured by a plague of armored scale insects. After this, they restored their old watermill, counting on the production of bread to be their ticket to success. And it nearly was, until they found the hard way. High concentrations of flour in restricted spaces can lead to powerful dust explosions. Okay, that's all right. Sure. My gosh, the point of no return. This must be. I'm not prepared. I'm still not prepared for The Witcher to be over with yet. I gotta say. Let me poke around here a little bit. Let's waste some more time. Because I haven't done enough of that in the last few days, I feel like. I don't know why I'm looking for more loot. It's not like I could sell it anymore. I don't need any more of this stuff. What's the thing on the wall? I want to read the thing on the door. Ugh. I can't. Well, that's not very fair.
Be gone from my sight.
Hey, I'm the one helping you guys. Oh gosh, I'm really anxious. I don't want this to end. Huh.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
Every time I'm taking a drink of water this time. Yes, I'm ready. Do we have a plan? I hope you have a plan, because I vaguely remember what we're supposed to do, and it's only been like 4 or 5 days.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have 2 objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire.
Yes.
Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Oh dear. I'm not prepared for this. This happened a whole lot faster than I expected it to. Okay, so they are human, so let's put on Hangman's Venom. And, oh gosh. I hope I made the right decision with this gear, because it's a bit late to go back for it now. As I'm already taking damage.
What is this? He killed Hugo and Belin! Grab him!
Ah, dang it. I feel like I should have... Oh gosh, I feel like I should have stuck with the bear gear. What's the little... Oh, I was stunned, that's why. I suppose I could use, like, you know, Igni and set them on fire and stuff, but why would I do such a silly thing like that?
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna loot for no particular reason. Well, what happens? Oh, I should save. Because what if I, Oh, I can't save right now? Well, that's no fun. So I need to search Duntine for Syanna and Rhena, and also stop this guy from fleeing, apparently, too.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. Bloody bots! What was that?
Those crates on the wagon!
See, that would have been a perfect time for sneaking.
Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any.
Defeat Roderick and his men. Come on, get my health back a little bit
That's
faster.
almost the lot. We shall be ready to go soon.
Where are the horses? Hugo and Belen were to fetch them. Go, see what's taking them.
Oh, how convenient. They're gonna come right to me.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him! Go on, lads! Beat the bum butcher!
What's the little...
Onward! No mercy! Surround him! Surround and kill!
Got on fire, that's funny.
Go on, lads! I shall show you, rogue!
I should not laugh at the fact that I set people on fire.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... shouldn't have let them under my roof.
I'm looking for a hostage, a woman.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
You should say women because there's two of them, Geralt. But where are they?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Syanna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
I mean, it's not really my problem, but let's see what I'll help you does.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Yeah, I do like that better than just, like, no, you have to just die. I mean, I don't know. I'm still, like, confused about all this. So Syanna convinced him to be let in? Like, what? Yeah, I'm looting for reasons, okay? It's an addiction. I can't help it. I still can't save. That's kind of a problem. I really dismembered him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh when people get set on fire. I shouldn't laugh when I dismember them, but I do. I'm choke on it.
How many? There's one. Kill the shit like that.
Iron Borg? What? Azeri bandit.
You will die, you little stronza.
Kale?
I will tear you to shreds.
Gosh, he's huge! Look at this guy! He's like the mountain! My gosh!
You will die, you little stronza.
Yeah, you're still talking when I killed you. Okay, defeat the guards and reach Untitled's keep. Alright.
We did it! Get the roach!
I'm just like swinging my sword all over the place, aiming for absolutely nothing of importance. They're all gone for right now. Or not.
Whoever kills the most people, where's one? They're all around.
Ox? help? I guess not.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
What?
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything!
Okay, I thought you guys were gonna, like, not come and be calm and let Geralt handle it, but gosh, you guys scare the crap out of me. Oh my god!
No!
Oh my gosh! Scar. Holy crap! The vampires are really scary. Sorry, I'm just kind of like... I'm just gonna let Dettlaff and Regis take care of him. Holy crap! Holy crap!
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
Right?
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Rhena?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
That was kind of awesome, right? Oh my gosh, they're like super scary awesome.
Rhena! Are you hurt? If any of them...
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Syanna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen sans real.
What's your point?
Oh. 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 Rhena and Syanna are the same person, and she used like her ex-boyfriend to kill people? Like, what's... Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you lied to the Dettlaff. I feel like he's not gonna take this well. I'm just putting it out there. I feel like that's not gonna... why don't you just confess? Let's go that route. Maybe she won't get murdered. Although, should we let her get murdered? I feel like she... Maybe I'm being too paranoid. Maybe I'm being wrong, but no, I feel like this is right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Kidnapping was a farce. Syanna and Rhena, they're one and the same person. That, can I go with both of these, please? Let's go with the second one first, just to see if I'm accurate.
Rhena's not her real name. This is Syanna, and Syanna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Syanna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Syanna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, but like I was right. Like I was right, and he didn't react well. You use your boyfriend who was still in love with you. I feel like that's a bad term for him, but you used your lover who was still in love with you and you manipulated him into killing people. Obviously, he's going to end badly. But yeah, your conscience is getting to you now. You had no problem using him to kill people before, and why would you kill? What's her motivation? I have questions that are not on this list.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Syanna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Syanna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick didn't do all this. Apparently it was your sister. So Roderick had no knowledge of the blackmail. Let's try that one. Ought to answer for being a dunce. I mean, like he did kind of get taken advantage of. But anyway, let's go with the first one.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Syanna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Syanna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Oh dear.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Syanna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Syanna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Oh dear.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
I don't get upset mutations, remember? Could happen to it could happen to anyone, but let's go with that one. That one's slightly funnier.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
Yeah.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Yeah.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
I mean, we do know, technically. Tesha Mutna, right? Working on it. Let's try that one.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
We'll find him sooner or later. Maybe you should summon your beagles then. Vampires and foxes, game in general, exhibit certain essential differences. I feel like she's a little... Like, I liked her. And I mean, I still like her as a character, but, like, she's gone from, like, helpful to, like, resentful ruler super fast. And I get it. Like, your long-lost sister has been found, and she's the one causing all these problems. But, like... You were so like, oh, the vampires still kill people, but, like, it's not, like, entirely his fault. He was manipulated. He was, but he was manipulated by your sister. And, like, I feel like if you don't put your sister on trial, you're going to lose your whole kingdom because people rise up and revolt when you protect murderers. You know, it's kind of a thing. Anyway, I'm off on a whole tangent. So let's go and we'll find him sooner or later because I feel like being snarky isn't going to help us in this situation.
We'll catch him, Your Grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace!
Oh, no.
Vampires!
Oh,
What?
no.
Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Oh no.
Get her out of here.
Oh dear. All right, hang on. There was a quest update that I want to find first real quick. Okay, so here we go. Capture the Castle update. So Ducal Guardsmen commanded by Captain DAmien de la Tour were to aid Geralt in storming Duntyne. This was the Duchess's wish and command. The briefing before the assault would be held at the mill where Dettlaff had recently dispatched Count de la Croix in cold blood. Within Duntyne's walls, the Witcher came upon Roderick. The old knight had erred many times in his life, yet never as gravely as he had when opening his castle to the group of bandits, Guild. He had been persuaded to do so by none other than Syanna, Duchess Annie, Anna Henrietta's sister. The young woman had clearly captured the Lord of Duntyne's affections, or perhaps merely aroused his passions. I mean, like, Syanna's a piece of work so far, right? So this achieved, she had quickly wrapped him round her finger. Interestingly, Roderick seemed to know Syanna well, yet he had heard nothing about her abduction, having questioned the wounded knight as much as he wished. I mean, I didn't get to as much as I wished, let's be honest. Anyway, Geralt set off for the castle's keep in a room of which he expected to find Anna Henrietta's dear sibling. So while storming Duntyne, Geralt was surprised to find he had two allies, Regis and Dettlaff. Oh my gosh, again, let's have a moment of their awesome fighting skills. Wow, it was so awesome. So anyway, naturally, the Witcher, assisted by two higher vampires, plowed through the castle's defenders about like the Nilfgaardian conflagration had plowed through Sintra. At long last, they reached the room where Geralt expected to find Syanna, and he was not disappointed. Yet it turned out Syanna was not just the young lady banished from court those many years ago. No, she was also Rhena, the missing, presumed to be kidnapped young woman who was Dettlaff's beloved. The Witcher and company learned she had controlled the Cintrian, bidding him to steal Sangreal wine as well as the ducal jewel. She had also sent Dettlaff the names of the intended victims. Why those victims, though? Like, why? I want to talk to Syanna. So the vampire needed all his strength to quell his desire to tear her to shreds then and there. He seemed a shard of ice as he had as he set a meeting time in place. He did. He was pretty pissed. Syanna was to appear at Teshem Mutna 3 days hence to explain herself. The Witcher found himself between a rock and a hard place. On the one hand, a vampire consumed by fury demanded he deliver Syanna to him in 3 days' time, which apparently didn't happen. On the other hand, Anna Henrietta awaited, expecting Dettlaff's head on a silver platter. Okay, so before we go on, let's go to character updates, because I bet you I have updates for Dettlaff, right? Maybe? Believing he was battling the men responsible for his beloved's kidnapping, Dettlaff killed with unseen passion. He only stopped when there was not a being left on the battlefields giving out the least sign of life. Upon learning the woman he loved was using him for her own ends. Oh, God, you feel bad for the murderous vampire, right? Dettlaff lost all will to keep on living. The only thing left to him was a longing for vengeance, blind, unrestrained vengeance. Dettlaff issued a clear ultimatum. Syanna was to meet with him alone and explain everything. If she failed to do that, Beauclair would be awash with blood. No one had any doubts Dettlaff meant exactly what he said. And let's go down to Regis. So Geralt went to Eretein alone, leaving Regis behind to watch Dettlaff, or such was the plan, but life has a habit of making a mockery of men's plans. The vampires kept tabs on Geralt's progress through the use of avian allies, and thus were the instant he found himself in dire straits, they reacted at once. Soon Eretein was drenched in blood. Lots of typos I'm finding right now. I do want to finish going through the characters and continue on with our next quest, but I think this is as good of a stopping point as I'm going to get today. So tomorrow we'll pick back up here, finish character entries, look at the new quest real quick, and then fight the Bruxa, I think it was, and go from there. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video. That's all.